Good afternoon, everyone. This afternoon, we are going to shed some light on four salient features of CSR or corporate social responsibility. So, most of us BBMBA students are well aware, quite privy about what is CSR. Every company, whether it's a micro company or macro company, whether it's a local or global company, whether it's a small cap, mid cap or large cap company, whether it's a private, public or PPP company, whatever the nature of the business, size and the shape of the business, every business has the responsibility of corporate social responsibility to the society. They must do every single thing for the society where they amass their profits, where they make their profits, where they earn profits. They must plow back some of their profits in the society where they make the profit. Otherwise, it will be like running on the empty. MIT Professor Grace has said, running on the empty in her book titled Running on the Empty. You cannot run your business in the society, in an empty society where there's no wealth, there's no consumerism, there are no consumers with consumerism, where there's no potential or progress, there's no demand and the supply of the goods, where consumers are all the consumers of defense goods and not the consumers of the balance goods. Over there, you cannot have business, your company cannot survive. Your company cannot actually become a strong company in a weak society. And that weakness of the society is tackled by CSR. Companies invest in the society, company provide jobs to the people, company actually carry out all kind of ambitious programs and plans in the society. They make the society viable society, vibrant society, and revitalize the society by investing in the CSR, and that is only the way your society is going to become stronger and your company will also become stronger. I've chosen 4 points to elaborate. Point number 1 is pandering the needs, greeds and requirements of the society faithfully without any bungle or blunder. Every company must think about this society first. If you are not going to feed the cow is not going to yield any milk. If you want milk from the cow, then first you feed it. Without feeding the cow, you are never going to have milk yielded by the bovine. So this is the way the society is like a bovine. Companies are like the milkmen who sell the milk of the bovine, but first they have to feed the society. Then the society is going to be stronger. They will be able to milk the cow from the udders of the bovines, and this way company is strong, bovine is strong, the society is strong, company is strong. So first and foremost think about the needs, greeds and requirements of the society, what society want, and provide that. Provide at a very, very affordable price that, like Warren Buffett said, that if your prices are lower, then Dr. Giffen's consumers are going to participate. And also, Dr. Veblen's consumers are going to participate. But if the prices are very high, then only Dr. Veblen's consumers are going to participate. Giffen's consumers are not going to participate. And that would be contrary to C.K. Prahlad's principle of bottom of the pyramid. If actually consumerism is sitting at the bottom of the pyramid. Top of the pyramid, there are only 10%. 10% consumers are on the top of the pyramid. 90% of the consumers actually live at the bottom of the pyramid. And C.K. Prahlad all his life advocated that every company should actually focus upon the bottom of the pyramid. Point number 2, prospering the society by generous CSR contribution in social programs like hospitals, schools, research center, etc. If you go to the Western society and you go to the Eastern society, you are going to find, the difference of day and night. Western societies are all sparkling societies, they are shiny societies, they have wide road and a beautiful building and a beautiful cars and a beautiful people and beautiful every single thing. If you come to the Eastern society, you are going to find the cult and you're going to find some rickshaws and the bicycles and the poor people and the emaciated people and the weak people and the dirt and the filth and the garbage dumpster and garbage is scattered everywhere. Buildings are old, they are moth-eaten buildings. Everywhere you are going to see the sign of poverty, destitution and impoverishment. And why is that? Why is that? It is because in the Western countries, the companies actually invest lots of money in the society through CSR. They build hospitals, they build schools, they build research centers, they build the road, they actually plant the trees. They do lots of things along with the government. What government cannot do, the companies are going to do, and what government does, the companies are definitely going to provide them helping hand. This way they turn the society around. Every single thing is beautiful. Point number 3, creating adequate number of living wage jobs for every startup and otherwise. Point number 3 is job requirements by the startups. And those people who are not satisfied or those who are disgruntled about their present job, they want to quit the job and switch to some other job in some other company. It's a company that actually creates more than adequate amount of job with living wage, lucrative job. The person can actually live on the job, the salary that they earn with their family of 4. That kind of jobs are created by the companies under the program of CSR. They are not allowed to cheat people. They are not allowed to pay them very marginal, very little amount of money that they cannot survive on that. They provide them healthcare, they provide them insurance, they provide them education benefits, they can provide them all kinds of benefits, the perks, and all kinds of benefits. Meaning, the person who is working for the company should also be progressing with the company. It's called inclusive cat leap, inclusive progress. Company gets bigger and bigger. Company gets expanded day by day. Company earns bigger and bigger amount of money. Company's volume and margin grow exponentially, and at the same time, the people who are working for the company also grow exponentially. So, happiness actually spread everywhere. It is not the GDP or GNP count, but what counts is G and H. So whatever the big and hefty and Herculean profit the company makes, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't do anything to the society. Unless and until the company actually distribute or share the profit equitably with the people working inside and the consumers who are outside, and developing the city, prospering the society, developing schools and hospitals, research center, making every person living in the society absolutely blissful. Point number 4 is paying taxes with credibility, honesty, and faithfulness, enabling the nation to govern itself. No nation can govern by itself. Nation must have taxes, direct and indirect taxes paid by the people, businesses, and the companies. If people in the companies are not going to pay taxes, they are going to evade taxes, so they are going to find tax loopholes, so they are going to dodge taxes, they are going to shy away from paying taxes, they are going to bungle in paying taxes, blunder in paying taxes, cheating, swindling, shenanigans, shibboleth, then nation is not going to survive, nation is not going to prosper, nation is not going to grow, nation will not be governed satisfactorily, nation is not governed properly. So to govern the nation, to take care of your nation, to make your nation stronger every which way, prosperity-wise, military-wise, safe and sound nation, then paying taxes with credibility, honesty, faithfulness, credibility are the most important factors. So, 4 salient features of CSR. First one is pandering the needs, prospering the society, creating adequate number of living wage jobs, and paying taxes with credibility. But remember, these are not only the 4. It can be 25, 30, 50, depending upon the person's knowledge about economy or person's insight about the CSR. But I found this most important thing to discuss because we are scant of time, scant of space. We have only 10-15 minutes and we have very scant space to adjust every single thing, to stuff every single thing, and to cover things. So, thank you very much for listening. That's all the time we have. Thank you very much. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Amen.